Ben, first of all, loan deals come around in a number of ways. How did yours kick off with Llandudno?
Well, I was speaking to Scott, and I really wanted to get some experience in men's football, playing more, because I wasn't playing as often as I wanted to here. So I just asked him if he could sort a loan move somewhere, and Llandudno came in, and then that fell through. And then when we played against them, I had a good game, and then at the end of the game, said to Scotty that he would take me on loan there. So just went from there, really.
I remember the game very well against Llandudno.
Yeah.
You impressed enough to get their interest to sign you to the end of the season.
Yeah, I think I did really well in the game. I dominated the midfield and got myself a goal, so that's the main thing.
And since you've been there at Llandudno, you've been a regular in the starting lineup?
Yeah, to begin with, I went and I played a couple of times, just twice in my actual position as a central midfielder, and then they moved me to full-back, and then I've been playing there as of recent. But it's good to be versatile and be able to play in many positions, because coaches and managers like a player who can play in whatever position that they're asked to play in. So I've been really enjoying it at full-back as well.
And not only versatility on the pitch, but you've also scored a goal as well. Talk us through that one, Ben.
I know. Well, I was playing left back actually, and I just intercepted the ball and drove forward. I played it across, and then I just carried on my run. Really, I was going to turn back, but the winger said just to keep going, and so I kept my run, and the winger crossed it in, and it just, fortunately, because it was so windy, I was going to volley it, but then I had to change my body position, so I had to sort of knee it in the goal. But it looks like a good finish on the video, so I'm happy with that one.
It looks like a good finish indeed. A very different kettle of fish though, as your time at TNS, champions, chasing the titles. You're at a club that's bottom of the Welsh Premier League.
Yeah, it's been really tough with all the results and stuff we've been getting, but all the lads, they've stuck together as a team, and we still believe, until it's mathematically impossible, we still believe that we could get out of the predicament that we're in. And all the players are together, and it's still a nice environment to be around and play in, because everyone still believes.
And between now and the end of the season, every game is a massive one, and in fact, so many 6-pointers for Llandudno.
Yeah, we've got Druids twice, Llanelli twice, so if we can beat both of them twice, that's 12 points, and then they usually say about 30 points is safe, so we'd only need, I think 6 out of 7 wins is probably what we'd need to get out of the predicament we're in, but it is possible, but it depends on other results as well, of course.
But the results are not going for you on the pitch as a team, but your individual performance, are you happy with that?
Yeah, I've been really happy with how I played in every single game I've been there, because I think throughout my experience I've gained more confidence in playing, and it's just, even playing in any position it's just good, because when you come into a team when you haven't played for 6 months, then you're not as confident on the ball, so it's nice to have a run of games and then really show my ability over the last 4 or 5 games, and I think I've done really well.
And away from the Welsh Premier League, you've also been playing for the independent schools representing England. Yeah,
that's a bonus really. I do enjoy playing there. Obviously the standard's not quite as good as the men's football, but it's still good to represent the country in some form, so I've really enjoyed that this year. We haven't really done as well as we expected to, but it's still been good to be a part of it.
Well, Ben, the last time I interviewed you was at St George's. Here we are today at Park Hall. I wonder where the next interview will be taking place.
God knows, Rev. I don't know.
Thank you for your time today, and all the very best at Llandudno till the end of the season, and hopefully the great escape.
Thanks, Rev.